everybody. Good morning.
Hello? Are we
Yes.
live?
We are
What
live.
is this? What's happening? Hi, everyone.
We are in
I'm
the
actually,
simulation.
okay. It's too early for that.
Sorry.
Can the simulation put me back?
No.
God damn it. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to, Nexus Adventures. It's this fun little game we all like to play and I like to run, and hopefully you like to see. Um, we are gonna go back, but before from where we left off last week, which is a little bit of a doozy. I'm looking at you, RJ. But before we do that, let's do a quick little intro and then a possibly very, very quick recap. And then we'll just start with it. But before that, our beautiful, beautiful producer will give us some amazing announcements. So let's start off with introductions. Mama Bear, it's you.
It's me. Hi everyone. I'm Emma, formerly on the internet, and I'm playing Roisin, who is our moon elf druid. She's ready to fight.
Next, it is our Grumpy Boy.
Hi, I'm Jen, and I'll be playing Anthony Silverhorn, and this we pass soon.
Yeah, we love soon. Next, it is our resident sad boy.
Hi everybody, I'm RJ, but today I'll be playing Titus Valentine, a second resident sad boy, warlock, ranger,
A lot.
a lot.
It's just a lot going on. Um, and last but certainly not least, our lovely Lucy.
Hey guys, I'm Sarah. I'll be playing Lucy, the Changeling Wizard Warlock. If this is your first time coming to see us, hey, how are ya? Let's be friends. Hit that follow button. We do this every single Sunday, and we love it. And we love our DM, and I love these players. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, my brain just short-circuited, and the file for Spiel was not found. If this is your first time here, we are a charity channel. And this month we are raising money for the Black Visions Collective. We've gone through three? Is this our fourth one?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
We've gone through the past 3 months with other charities, and everything that comes into this channel goes directly to charity once Twitch decides that I am worthy of receiving a payout. And I take no
Once
monetary.
the almighty Bezo God.
Papa Bezos, give me money, please. I take no monetary income from this channel. This is just what I do for fun as a hobby, and it still baffles me that people cheer for me on Twitch. I love you all. Let's get to it.
Yay. Why don't we start off with a recap from RJ? What
First
happened
off,
last
which
session?
one of you changed my name in Zoom? Because I thought it was a funny joke.
Me.
Second,
funny joke.
last time on Nexus Adventures, the party continues their dungeon delve while the girls work the boys' rest because Anthony got knocked in his ass and Titus figured it would look like they were chilling if he lied down next to him. Okay, sorry. I'm just
The
looking at
Twitch one
the
weird, yeah.
small amounts of notes that I took. We ended up in a room, and 3 monsters came out, and all of them looked really weird. And there's a wall of force wall thing trap that Lucy might or might not be stuck behind. We'll find out
Next time, which is today.
next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Let me actually, go into the roll 20.
Oh, that's true.
I had a. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, didn't open up my roll 20. But I'm gonna put. Are you guys on the map? The little scribble map. That's all we got. Little scribble map. Because my roll 20 is not opening for some reason. It's okay. It wouldn't be a game of Dungeons and Dragons if there weren't technical issues. So as you.
You're
Lucy,
my technical issue.
What?
You're my technical issue.
There's no IT that can save this technical issue, baby.
And I'm gonna go cut the feed right there.
Sorry, I was waiting for roll 22. Last we left off, Lucy, you had made your way through the wall of force trap. There was two sigils that basically were motion sensors. As you pass through, they would create a wall of force to this round room. That held in its centerpiece what you believe is what you were looking for, what you were sent here to look for. It was a small, what looks to be a ring box, but it has the same square shape, cubed shape. It's 3D. I like cubes.
I like cubes. That is an I love lamp statement if ever I heard one.
I'm gonna go back and clip
and-
that later.
I like cubes.
Anyway, this is the quality content y'all are here for. As you retrieve said cube from the pedestal, Roisin, you were looking at these statues, and while you were investigating some, you heard the grinding of stone behind you. And we left off with you turning around and seeing that 3 of the statues were gone, and then these 3 creatures were in their place and stalking towards you. So we're gonna start off with initiative. Na-na-na. I need to get this. Oh, thank God. Okay. I had to put on the music because I can't with this like empty background. So if you will all, let me get the initiative tracker up. 1 second. There we go. Let me clear that.
I just made the executive decision that I'm rolling physical dice today.
Okay, that's
You know
fair.
what? That sounds good.
Because the algorithms have not been good to me. And this is a boss fight.
I'm gonna just use a nat 20 to boost me to a 21.
That's fair.
16.
By the way, for those of you who are watching that are subs, if you haven't already used your sub perk on this channel, you can give us nat 20s. I don't have any help.
Yeah.
Don't worry, your friends have enough.
I gave a lot of bits. I don't know. But I know that players can
Yeah.
affect the game. So please help us, guys. Please.
I have my indoor dice, I have my LB dice, I have my RJ dice. I have all my good juju here. Let's do it.
You sure you got good juju?
Well, now I'm not.
It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm in danger.
No, you're not. It's fine. Did
Why are they
everybody-
moving closer to me?
Did everybody roll initiative?
Yes.
I can. I only see.
Oh yeah. They must have rolled physical.
4. This is going well already. If someone
Okay,
wants to
I'm
put
gonna
me in.
you guys in then. Did you roll a physical dice, RJ?
No, I rolled on roll 20.
Oh, it's not appearing for me for some reason.
Did you click
No,
on
no,
the
roll 20,
token?
sorry, on
D&D Beyond.
Beyond.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just put you guys in so you can put in your
I can't put in my initiative because I don't have a token.
You're the Soon token, I think. You need to
Yeah.
get yourself a token, sorry.
I mean, I don't have a character sheet.
What did you roll, Lucy?
4.
She rolled a 4.
I did. Things are starting out really well for me.
Okay, a 4.
I mean, I got a 5, you know, so we're, you know,
Titus, what
to
did
be
you
that
roll?
kind of fight. Titus,
What
what did you roll?
Oh, 16, and then you can put a .18 after that.
Okay. Nope. Hello? Mr. Obama?
Mr. Obama?
There we go.
Mr. Obama?
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, everybody
I'm
in?
just- Yeah. I'm just thinking of that one Vine, the little girl with the scarf, and she goes, if you want to fight me, then fight me.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, my shoulder
Nice.
popped.
Ooh, don't do that.
It's okay. I'm only old.
Don't worry about me, it is the old.
Oh, hi, Mr. Kilted Cajun. Welcome to the show. We're having fun.
Yeah.
We like boxes, and I'm old.
Yep. Okay. First
Cubes.
off,
Cubes.
Cubes.
we like cubes. We established this. First off, we have Anthony because you rolled a nat 20. You see these three creatures appear a little ways away from you. Let me move them because they're about that way. And you see three. I will show you what you see, even though I should be.
The cat with the eyeball butt.
It's not an eyeball butt.
The gorilla bear. The too many mouths.
Yeah.
And the eyeball butt kitty.
It's on a
Eyeball
tail.
butt.
It's an eyeball butt.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Thanks. You see these creatures. You see a feline-like creature with red and blue splotches that has a long tail that at first you try to make out what it has on the tip of its tail. It seems to be an eyeball. Next to it, you see this humanoid creature that has. It reminds you of what you fought in the other room in a way because its torso and face is just riddled with mouths. And next to it, you see a larger creature that is almost gorilla-like, but there's something canine about its face, and it's green with a like pale purple underbelly. What do you do?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Actually. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Nope.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
I don't need them all to do that. Thank you.
You're fine.
Good thing I'm a barbarian, you know?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take my turn.
Yeah, take your turn. It's your turn.
Let me make sure I'm at the right angle for this. I think I need to be.
Excuse me.
I'll be right there, but Soon's gonna be there first, like in this corner. You know, he'll take his turn before I move up, but he's gonna do a brilliant blast with his gem to
Okay.
blind them, hopefully.
What do they have to do?
They have to make a save. Let me see the DC for it real quick.
I'm gonna take out my dice tray.
They each have to make a Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, they'll be blinded for 1 minute.
Okay. Let's tango.
So he's doing the cone instead of just a singular beam. So he's
Okay.
getting all three of them.
Okay. A Constitution one. One's a natural 20, so that succeeds.
Yeah.
The other one is you said Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
The other one's a 21.
Oof.
And then the other one is a 9. That doesn't succeed.
So he fails,
Yeah.
whichever that one is. So that
Yeah,
one's
yeah.
blinded.
The yellow one is blind, and the one in the middle, as you see the.
Okay.
the
It can repeat its save at the end of its turn.
Mhm.
Just so you know as a DM.
Okey-dokey.
Okay. So yellow one got it.
Yeah, I'll put a little mark on it.
All right. So that's put himself right there. He's not on top of blue. He's between blue and
Yeah.
yellow.
Yep.
Anthony ranges using his last rage, taking out his great axe, and he swings twice.
Go ahead.
That's
roll.
the first one, I guess. So
Please say that out loud for me because I may not
Yeah,
be
yeah.
looking.
It is advantage on yellow because he's blinded, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So a 24 and a 20.
24 and then 20 on yellow. Yep, that hits.
Okay. Um. So the first swing is 6 slashing, 2 rage,
Okay.
and the second one is 11 slashing and 2 rage to this buddy.
So 20. 11 plus 6 is 22. Plus 4 is 26, right?
Yes. Let me
Thanks.
double check.
Math. It's fine.
I'm an English major. I don't do math.
21.
21.
21. But this
Maths
creature
in my D&D game.
It's more likely than you think.
Not
So
on
this
my
creature
Christian
has
Master.
disadvantage against any creature that is not me, and any creature that it attacks has advantage and has resistance against any attack it does.
So disadvantage to attack and resistance to the attackers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or here, I'll just put it up because
yeah.
that's what it does.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. So ancestral protections for your benefit, Ro, at the moment.
Yes.
Okay.
What do your ancestral protectors look like?
So they're not existing quite yet because he's not high enough for that.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a flicker of blue around him, and there's kind of a shimmering after effect of what should be people, but they're not quite there, and they seem to place themselves in front of Ro and this strange creature.
Okay. Awesome.
No, they're not ghosts, don't worry.
It's fine. Okay. So next you see this blue and red feline creature. That's going to actually look at you, Anthony, and attack you. Yes, it's gonna attack you. It's gonna make 3 attacks against you. 2 are going to be physical attacks. Ooh, ouch. That's gonna be 28 to hit for 2.
Okay. So halved is
So you take 10 piercing damage, half to 5, and then 5 force damage.
that's already halved, right? Or
You-
is it?
Is force halved as well, or is it just it's
Oh,
slashing,
no,
piercing, and bludgeoning?
Okay.
So actually, because of 2 attacks, take in total 10 because it's the same.
Okay. So 10.
Is it? Sorry, I didn't roll for the second one. My bad. So okay, the first one's 5 halved plus the 5 force damage, and then the second one is 7 down to 3 and 4 force damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to
Takes it like a champ.
it's going to move back from you and take its attack of opportunity. If you want.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any other opportunity attacks aside from that. And nat 20 to its face.
Go ahead. Roll damage.
So 2 rage, 14 plus 7. So much maths in my head.
23.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So.
Okay. You hit it, and it takes it, and it's pouncing backwards. Moving backwards, and just has a snarl on its face as it then looks to you with the two eyes on its face and goes to hit you with a spell.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
And you take. Wow, if I could just find my dice, that'd be great. Oh, they're right here. There we go.
Mm-mm-mm.
You take 14, 20 points of psychic damage.
All right.
And next, Titus, you just saw this feline creature viciously bite and then move backwards and do a magical attack towards Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing next?
He raises his hand and the crossbow. Well, he probably already had the crossbow out. Looks down the hall towards this creature and it starts glowing. I'm gonna use a nat 20 on my first attack.
Do it.
And I'm gonna throw a level 3 Eldritch Smite on top of that.
Do it.
Oh, bonus action Warlock Hex.
Do it.
That. And then here comes some numbers. Oh, sharpshooter too. That's gonna be fun.
We
so-
love one power gamer.
Stand one power gamer.
We stand one power gamer.
Honestly, like one of my favorite things about this group has just been watching RJ just crunch all the numbers.
Yeah.
I have learned so
Just
much
RJ
just from watching.
be RJ.
I have
love
learned
it.
so much from RJ as far as like stats and like characters go and how to play them. I'm just like,
It's amazing. I
Yeah.
love it.
I love
Both as
watching RJ
a
be
DM
RJ.
and a player.
So it takes. You also did a Hexblade Hex.
Is this the one that attacked Anthony?
Yeah.
They all attack Anthony.
Do they have any resistances I should account for?
Do you have anything that tells you the resistances?
No. So it takes. Fuck you. 27 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then 38 points of piercing.
Okay.
If it is still up, I'm gonna shoot it again with another natural 20. Thanks, subs.
What
Because of you.
was the second damage? Sorry.
38 points of piercing.
I'm doing quick math.
Thanks, subs. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can go ahead. You see the bolt land in a. You're able to, even though
Oh.
you've never seen this creature before, you're able to zone in on a weaker spot, and you see the bolt land right in between the ribs. I'm just still up.
It's knocked prone. No save. I'm gonna target another critter then, because I get disadvantage. So, I guess this one with the yellow and the red.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Lucy sees this trap behind the wall of force and she's just like, starts cleaning her nails.
The wall of force is not up currently.
Mm-hmm.
You have advantage against yellow because it's blind.
I'm using
You
a
used
nat
nat
20 on it,
20.
Okay.
yeah. Sugar, honey, iced tea.
That sounds delicious.
It takes 30 points of piercing damage and an additional 34 of force, and it is also knocked prone.
And she's like,
We just have to
Alright.
stand back and let Titus deal with all this.
Titus just going through the monsters. Sit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anthony and Ro actually watch like a sputter in Titus's arm, and it like just limps to his side. I'm out of spell slots.
You did good.
It's worth it
Maybe
for that
we-
round.
maybe we need to get your arm back up and functioning soon.
Next it is this guy's turn, the one that's closest to you, Titus. let's see what he wants to do. Or she.
Just got his ass handed to Matthias.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's not the one that got his ass handed to him.
Oh, did you do blue and yellow?
I did blue and yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where am I?
Greet's just vibing, doesn't know what's going on.
Titus looking over at Green. Listen, we're both vibing right now. Let's not.
You vibe, I vibe. It's fine.
We chill, we chill.
We chill. We chill.
Titus starts teabagging like in a battle royale.
Just standing back against the wall like, I didn't do anything, it wasn't me.
Out of nowhere, Ryan
Um,
Ryoga just comes in and just dabs on the monster and then beats himself out of here with a grenade.
All of a sudden, tourbillon.
Let's see. Who does it want to attack? Well, it's gonna attack the one that's doing. It's seeing the attack two of its compatriots.
Anthony,
So-
okay, cool.
No, it's gonna attack you. So it's gonna go with you. Go over to you, Titus, and
Okay.
oops.
Oh, I lied. I'm out of third level spell slots.
But you still have some. That's good.
I have a bunch of first level that I'm reserving for shield.
And let's see. It's going to do one attack. It's gonna lash out with its big toothy maw at you.
No.
And that does not hit. Wait, maybe no.
I have a 19.
That's okay. Yeah, it does not hit. Okay. The second one, seeing as it couldn't bite you, it's gonna lash out with its claws,
Oh.
and that is a.
I'm sorry. What did you roll? Because I'm not using my shield, so it's a 17.
Oh, I rolled a 14 for the first one. It's gonna be a 22 to hit for the second one.
Shield.
Okay. A shield that's +5,
+5, yeah.
and you have
17's a 21.
so it's a 22 to hit.
Oh, wait, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Exactly. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm bad at math.
We're all bad at math. It's okay.
Can I rescind that shield then?
You can, yeah,
Thank
because you knew. It is a total of 9 points of slashing damage plus
Oh.
11 points of force damage.
Nope. Don't like that.
Next, that is its attack. Next is the Nashy mouth, blinded mouth creature. Is the save at the end of its turn or the
Yep,
the start?
At the end of its turn.
Okay.
So it can still act normal. Well, it can act, but it has to do it at disadvantage.
Okay. It is going to lash out at you, Anthony. And
Oh, reminder, it is prone, so if you want to make it...
it's
and
gonna use
attack.
half its movement to get up. Yep. Thank you for that. I have two places where my notes are. And it's going to make 3 attacks at you. It's gonna bite at it. You see, it's even yeah. It only has the 2 eyes and then just a shit ton of mouths on its face and torso, and the eyes are still blinking and blinding, but the mouth it still seems to turn to you, and the mouth you hear a gnashing and the teeth clacking together as it tries to attack you with disadvantage with its bite.
Bite me.
That's a natural 1, so no.
No.
That's a natural 2, so no.
No.
And it's gonna do 1 with its claws. That is does that hit? 20.
20 hits.
And it does 11 slashing, rounded down to 5. And 11 force damage. Now I'm gonna need you to This is a claw attack, so you are you're considered, it's going to grapple you.
Okay.
Here it says that you're automatically grappled, but I'm gonna let you make a
If it says automatically grappled, that's fine. Antony's purposely built to get out of grapples.
okay. And that's its attack. Roshin, it is your turn. But before you go, I want you to roll something for me. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw, which these are your this is your shit.
Oh yeah. Give yellow the save again.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Thank you. I appreciate all of you who remind me these things. That's a natural 19, so it is
it is
no longer
saved.
blinded.
Yeah.
25.
25. Yeah, you're fine. You hear much like the creatures you have fought, you hear these sounds coming from the multitude of mouths on this creature, and they try to it's insidious and it's trying to kind of like an earworm kind of get into your brain, but you're able to snap out of it.
None of that.
None of that, please.
WAP plays in the next room.
There's some more in this house. There's some more.
Yeah.
Lucy's just vibing with that song.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah.
In an effort to kind of get between people as best I can,
Mhm.
I'm gonna pop down. I don't know if Jen, if you're able to do this, but she's gonna plant about there her bear totem.
Let me just
It's a
drag and
60
drop a
foot
token.
diameter. Yeah, so it's a 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
Or should she sit it in the middle? She might sit it. You know what? She's gonna put it in the middle of there because we're the ones that are in the fight. So 30 feet from there. So she's gonna plop that down.
Imble?
And then
Look, I have select tokens, and this is one of them.
I have a bear token if you want me to drag and drop my bear, but it's fine. And I'm gonna drop out of there. I'm gonna reach into my bag of tricks because I never do these things, and I'm purposely built to be a summoner, and I never summon anything. So, listen, I'm gonna toss out something from my bag of tricks. So let me just roll a d8 and see what the fuck comes out here.
Oh, what does the
Pray
bear
for
token?
backspeak. So everyone gets 5 plus my level, so that's 13 temp HP within there, and everyone within the bubble gets advantage on strength checks and strength saves.
The barbarian's greatest thing.
Yeah, I got an 8. Is it the axe beak? Let me see. I really want to summon an axe beak, guys. No, it's a tiger.
Oh.
Just
Look,
as good,
we're not
honestly.
kings here. Sorry.
The tiger will be acting on my turn. So I don't know if you want it to be like next turn because I've just summoned it. Or
It'll be next turn because you
Next
just
turn,
summoned
okay.
it. Yeah.
So I just popped that out, and I'm just gonna stand ready to potentially move away again if I need to. But that's my turn.
Okay, that is your turn.
Ugh.
Now, Lucy, you see this fight happening from your little soon-to-be safe bubble.
But where's my sheet? Hello, where's my super soup?
Hello?
Okay. Lucy is going to drop one of her songbird daggers next to the podium. And then bonus action Misty Step to the other side of the runes by Mama's Tiger. Ooh, kitty. And then she will... Oh gosh. There's so many things I could do, but I know better than to cast Fireball in an enclosed space.
Do it!
Do it.
Do it!
What is this? Is this evocation? Fuck, it's not. Okay, we're going with it. She is going to measure the distance first. Don't hit daddy. Okay. She is going to cast Fireball, or not Fireball, Flaming Sphere, and it is going to be 3rd level. And it's going to land behind the one that's furthest from the group at the blue one. So it'll pop right... Oops. it'll drop right here, so that
Okay.
only that monster is in its aura.
And it hits it. It hits it at the moment.
No, because I had to bonus action to Misty Step out, so I can't ram it with the sphere, unfortunately. But if
In
it
its turn.
if it ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere, then it will have to do a dex save for me.
Okay, no problem. Is that your?
That is my turn.
Okay. I was gonna say bonus action, and but I know I wanted to say turn.
Mm-hmm.
Next, back up to the top, Anthony. You are grappled by these, horrible creature of gnashing mouths. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, I'm gonna use a nat 20 for that fucker.
Okay. As you can feel the whispering right in your ear, you're trying to you call back to that soldier mentality, your rage helping you block out these whispers in your ear, and you snap out of it.
Cool. I don't have a fireball token. So he's grappled currently, correct?
Yes, you are currently grappled.
You know,
Cool.
you don't have a flaming sphere token, but you did just give me my hot fae husband as that token, so
You know, I thought it was
It's
a
the
nice,
same. It's
a
the
nice
same
thing.
concept, you know.
Same concept. So quick questions about health potions because I can never remember. Bonus action.
Bonus action to
Because he's
drink
already
it.
raging, so he'll just
Yeah.
doff a potion real quick for the bigger one, the 4d4 plus 4.
Mhm.
I'm so glad they made the cadence really easy.
Okay.
So bonus action, he gets plus 13 additional HP.
Go ahead. As you do that, the green creature that is within sight looks at you as you take this potion, and you drink the potion and you know you should be feeling better, but there's nothing.
Amazing. Okay.
And you take 13 points of force damage.
Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna hit this fucker. Oh.
Oh no. Anthony's out for blood.
Yangy.
Yangy. Go ahead.
So nat 20 and a 16.
Okay, the nat 20 hits. Let me double check on the 16. It does not hit. It
Okay,
just
cool.
misses.
Amazing. So 13, 14, 15 points of damage to it, and soon we'll get on top of Anthony's head and blind it again. Or
Okay.
try to blind again for us. So makes a con save.
Where's my super suit?
I'd like to think that the sound when he does that is like, you know, when Iron Man does his power up sound?
Yeah.
Its con save is a 20.
Yeah, okay, it passes.
It passes. It uses your face as a shield. Did you already try and ungrapple?
No, because he uses action bonus action.
Okay.
Anthony doesn't need to move.
Next, we have Blue Boy over there. Let's see what he can do.
Though I'm glad for those extra HPs.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Saves me from falling.
You're nearly down. Cool.
It's going to move. It starts its turn near the flaming sphere, so please tell me how much damage that is.
Nothing. It would have to end its turn there.
Okay. So it's going to move over here. It's going to move closer to Roshin and Titus. Yeah, that's about as much as it can move. And it's gonna look at you, Roshin, and it's going to again do. I think it can move 10 more feet. Yeah.
Moved about 35 so far.
He was here. I can't with all these buttons. Okay. So it actually can move there. So it is going to make a pounce attack on you. Can hit you with a claw attack. Go ahead and make me a straight saving throw, which you do have advantage of because of your bear totem.
14?
It does not save as it pounces on you and knocks you prone, and it's going to make a claw attack at you. And that is a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you take 10 piercing damage plus 5 force damage.
Okay.
Sorry, 8 plus 3. Sorry.
8 plus 3.
Yeah.
So it's just taking away some of my temp.
Yeah. And then it's
Whoa.
going to make a bite attack against you. That's a natural one, so it's not going to hit. And that is its turn. Next, Titus.
Okay. Turn attention to the fucker on top of Roshin. Blasting it 3 times with my crossbow in natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 just hits.
Ooh. Okay. 76 points of assorted damage.
Mm-hmm. Are any of those magical?
My crossbow is magical.
Does it do any magical attacks? I mean, like, is it a +1 or does it add like magic damage?
It's a +1. On
Okay.
top of
Is any of that necrotic or radiant damage?
that.
Okay.
It's force.
Okay.
The miscellaneous damage is force. Cool. Oh, sorry. Bonus action. Hexblade's curse on top of it, and then all that stuff happens.
Can you tell me how much damage you did?
76 total.
76 total? Okay. Quick math.
Is it still up?
Probably.
I gotta check my maths.
Oh
76 damage.
no! I love it.
You hit it, and you see blood coming out of its maw, dripping on you, Roshin. It looks very, very hurt.
Titus just looks down to Roshin and goes, "Oh no."
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, John.
And next we have the one that's in front of you, Titus. It's going to look at you.
Mm-mm.
And
No. No.
attack you.
Okay.
For 3 attacks. 1 with its bite, 2 with its claws.
Okay.
First is bite, it's a natural 6. I'm going to assume a 14 does not hit.
Nope.
That was cocked. That's a 4. Natural 20.
Okay, here we go.
That is 11 plus 5, that's 14 points of piercing damage plus
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the temp HP.
9 points of force damage.
I'm not looking too great.
And that is its turn.
Team fucked up.
And the yellow one's turn is next. Let's see. It's going to. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to use its multi-attack on you. So it's gonna do 1 with its bites, 2 with its claws.
Mhm.
It's not blinded, so it doesn't have disadvantage. One is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, 17. No, yeah. Is that math right? I don't know. We'll
So
find out.
anything above 11 damage, Anthony's down, just so you know.
I will let you know.
And that healing isn't working over there. Fab. Goodbye, Anthony.
The first hit, it does 12 damage.
He's down.
So he's down.
Any
By
sequential damage,
logic,
he's dead.
yeah.
Do it.
Now you
As
have to
a
ask
DM
yourself,
to another DM, fucking do it.
as a
Yeah.
DM to another DM, are these creatures corpse kickers?
Yeah.
It's attacking all out, so and it has you grappled, so it's gonna make 2 more attacks.
He's dead.
Roll the damage. We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. He's
It's already
down.
0. He's
Mhm.
down. That's failed death saves. That's 3
Yeah.
fails.
It's
He's
4
dead.
fails.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
4 fails.
check to see if they hit the AC first.
Okay, yeah, it is with disadvantage.
They'd have advantage because he's
Yeah, it
unconscious.
is. Yeah, it is with advantage.
Mhm.
What's your
It'd be
AC?
flat roll. To
17.
disadvantage.
No, it doesn't have disadvantage anymore, so it's advantage with the.
It's fine. Keep going.
One's a natural 20.
Yeah, he's
So he's dead.
dead. He's dead.
With a natural 20, I believe you failed too.
Any attack.
That 20 is
Any attack.
Yeah, any attack. He did. It's fine.
Yeah. After it sees you limped in its arms, it's going to drop you and start moving forward. I believe it towards yeah. You guys see as this creature with mouths just clawed into Anthony and dropped his dead body on his limp body on the floor full of blood, and just start stalking towards you, Lucy. Next, Roisin, is your turn. Go ahead and do me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. 50 plus a 7 is 22.
That saves.
Okay. Kind of boxed in here.
You're prone.
Yeah. So I can stand up and get to in line with Lucy, I believe.
Yeah.
And she'll try a wild shape and get the tiger to go and
okay.
attack the yellow one. I guess the yellow one is closer.
You're moving, so you're getting those 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, she'd be there and taken 3. So
Yeah,
like,
that's fair. So it's gonna do 1 attack with its bite. That's a D12, not a D20. That doesn't hit. That also doesn't hit. So you're fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna bonus action healing. No, bonus action, main action, I guess. Can she have slapped Titus to give him a cure wounds to see if it works?
Yeah.
Okay, she will try that. What slots do I have? 2. 13 plus her wisdom. 17.
17 points.
Smack that ass and then run
Smack
away.
that ass. You smack that ass for some healing.
Smack that
and
ass.
It usually feels like nice and tingling, but it kind of hurts as you take points of force damage. And you don't heal. Sorry, 12 points of force damage and you do not heal.
Okay. Sorry, guys, I tried. She's gonna try wild shape, and then her tiger is gonna attack. Into Bayo, I guess.
Into a bear.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's really gonna do much more than her bear form right now. So she could be an elephant, but we're in a tight space.
I mean, if you want to be an elephant, you be an elephant.
Nah.
Will attack me, mommy.
She'll go bear, so I have to be 4 squares if it works, and then her tiger is going to attack the yellow one.
Okay. Make the tiger do a wisdom saving throw as well.
Okay. Where's my tiger?
Where's Tiggy?
Iggy. 17.
Okay. It saves. So it is your tiger's turn.
Okay. Gonna run in, and if you'll allow him getting one of my nat 20s, I'll get him to attack with a bite. So for a nat 20, that is 2d10 and plus 3. 10, so that's 13 piercing damage against the yellow one.
It's looking rough.
I'm just gonna squeeze it next to I'm just gonna push Lucy out of the way slightly.
Lucy, next it is you, Lucy. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
18.
18. You save?
Okay. She is going to if I try and slide my dagger through everything to get it near Anthony's body, does that count as an action? And what do you want me to roll?
You have to have a clear line of sight, so you're gonna have to move.
I understand.
And it would be throwing to it'd be a throw to attack, so it would be an action.
Okay.
I mean, you could throw it at Anthony's body.
Yeah, he did.
He's not gonna get more dead.
He's not gonna, feel the difference.
She will move to the side. And she is going to toss the dagger to get it. She's basically doing an underhand throw, so it'll hit the ground and slide up to him, not actually land in him.
That's
Jen.
Fair.
21.
21. Yep.
Then she will. She's gonna try and go into support. She's gonna Misty Step past that barrier again.
Okay.
To where her other dagger is.
Okay. So you're just putting down dagger and then moving backwards?
Yes. All right,
Okay.
so that was... Yep, so that's me, because that's action, movement, and bonus.
Anthony, you did.
Hold on, Soon still has his turn. Soon can still act.
Okay, go ahead, Soon.
Soon's not dead. Soon will move up within not enough to get Titus, but just these two blockheads right here. And they both need to make me con saves.
Yep.
I'll get a little baby token for him.
Blue does 18 and yellow 15.
They both make it.
Okay. Next it is this the blue feline creature who's not looking so hot. It is very, very much hurt. It looks at you, Titus, and goes to make some attacks. It's gonna do 2 bites, no, 1 bite and a claw. Nope. Does a 17 hit?
Healed.
Does
That's-
an 18 hit?
Not with the shield up.
It lasts your entire the
It
round,
lasts
right?
until
Okay.
my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. Titus, it is your turn. You have the 3 creatures surrounding you.
I'm gonna take one of these out with me if I have to. Seventh level magic missile. I'm
Okay.
blowing a wand.
Yeah. Are you using it just on the one creature or on
Just
multiple?
on the one creature. The blue cat in front of me.
Okay.
It takes 55 points of force damage.
It's dead.
Titus just like runs
How
up
do you
to
want to
it,
do it? Yeah.
grabs it by the throat, lifts it up, and it just pops in his hand.
You just get covered in gore from this creature as you stick that one under its jaw and just blow it. Blow it up.
Oh,
Oops.
hell.
Hey.
Wow, Titus, wow.
Titus.
You would fool the boys on this thing.
Yeah. And it is dead.
I'm gonna use 30 feet of movement, hoping that 22 is enough to.
Are you taking the attack of opportunity from these creatures?
Yep. It's make or break right now.
Yeah, that's fair. That
was actually a really low roll.
19.
Misses.
It's the other one's gonna make a claw attack. It is. I know math. 25.
That hits.
Okay. You take 11 slashing damage plus 11 force, and you are grappled.
What do you mean grappled? I'm down.
The follies of damage dealers.
The follies of glass cannons. By the way, I forgot to add some extra damage. It's 82 force.
It only had literally like 6 more hit points.
Rule of cool. Let me do this. I'm gonna die.
I let you do it. Actually, you go down to 0 and then you go back up to 1 because Anthony
The
gave you a
parapet.
necklace. Yeah.
Why won't you let me die?
Yeah, I'm sure Anthony's fiance is gonna be really happy that Anthony was not wearing that necklace.
Wait. Is that a healing property? Because when I take...
It's not so
Because I
much-
stabilize and then I go up to...
Yeah, it's a stabilizing property, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're stable and alive.
I'm grappled.
You're grappled, but you're stable and alive. God, so you're not over there. You're over here still.
Oh, but I do drop concentration on both my Hex and Hexblade.
Yep, you do.
Oh, wait! I killed it! I get temp HP, never mind.
Yay!
There you go.
I forgot about that.
You know, you try.
You try to die. What? No, it's still not enough. I would have went down.
Yeah. This one takes the attack of opportunity from the tiger and tries to go at you, Lucy, but it is stopped by a wall force.
Oh, let me roll with my tiger.
Uh-huh.
He gonna use in that 20.
Let's do it.
For 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 piercing damage.
Arr. 17 piercing damage.
Thanks, Shaq, for the nut 20s that you give us. Yay.
Yay.
Okay. It's looking hurt. Next it is the everyone's favorite, the yellow mouthy guy. So it is going to attack you with, because you're at its scraps, with advantage. Nope. No. 19.
Misses.
Okay. Yep. Okay. It's all its mouths are trying to like grab at you at the same time, but you're just like, no. Next, Roshin, it is your turn. Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw as well for your tiger.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Tiger got 15.
15. Go ahead and roll me a d8.
It's nothing compared to a machine. 7.
7. The voices coming from it are still trying to get at your brain, and it seems to make its way past your mental
That's the
barrier.
tiger, though. So it's the tiger.
It's the tiger?
That was the tiger's roll. Yeah.
Okay, it does still make its way past its barrier, and it attacks a random creature other than itself. So go ahead and roll me a
Where there's 4 of us
D2.
nearby.
Yeah. But it's gonna attack some of the nearest creatures, so either you or the yellow guy.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll me a D2. You are 1, the yellow guy is 2.
That's a 2.
Okay.
Or a kraken.
Go ahead
I
and
like
roll
look, I
attack.
have like a little D2 thing. It's like a coin.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll an attack for it.
Okay. So the tiger is getting another turn. Oh, hey, that's fine. What is it? Plus 5. 13.
It's not hit. This is your turn.
Yeah.
Did you roll wisdom?
No, just about to. It's a 13 plus 7 is a dirty 20.
Yep.
Druids, man, listen.
Druids.
I am going to, if you'll allow, because it's boss fight and my friends are nearly down, I'm going to do my multi-attack with nat 20s.
Yeah.
I very rarely get to use them because all my spells are saved.
People paid for
so-
them, so you get to use them how you wish.
They sure did.
Thank you.
So that
This is possible because of beers like you.
yeah. So the first one is 8 plus 6 is the 14 plus 4 is an 18 for the bite. And 2d6.
1 second, let me do some maths.
Okay.
God, okay, I'm gonna use my calculator. I'm too gay to do math. Plus, you said it was 14?
It was 8 plus a 6 is 14 plus a 4 is 18. So the first one was 18. Second lot damage is 14 though, if you want to add that in.
Okay. So it was 14 and then 18?
Yeah, no, 18 then 14, but you know.
Either, yeah.
It's all gravy. It's all the same.
Go ahead. It's just, is that just the 2 attacks? Do you have
That's my 2 attack. No, I just have the 2.
Okay.
And then if it's not dead yet, she's gonna charge her 40 as a bail
As a
down,
bio.
down to Anthony
Yeah. Go ahead.
and stand guard. She would have
Yeah.
charged down to like help Titus, but then Titus didn't move there. That's
Yeah,
originally, but she was originally moving there.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
if
do
I
not.
tied
You
her
don't get an attack of opportunity because they are currently grappling.
I got grappled.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
You've got advantage on your strength to break out of it. You're okay.
Lucy, it is your turn.
Are you
As
sure
you
about
see
that?
this creature bashing at the wall of force trying to get at you. It's not smart.
Oh, it's really not. They've pissed off Lucy now. She is going to bonus action activate her dagger
Mm-hmm.
and teleport over to Anthony and Ro. And I get, it's 13 temp HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't it pop at the start of the summon?
What's that?
It's once you're in the aura, I think. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
All right, double check. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
Let me know later. And then she is going to make a... Because Titus is still there, she's going to magic missile. Which one looks more hurt to her? The one near Titus or the one that was at the wall?
The one near Titus.
All right, so we are 3rd level magic missile. The algorithm loves me. I rolled max damage on the first one. That's how many total? That's gonna be how many
5.
rolls total? 5 totals? Okay.
Because it's you said
2.
3rd, so it's
Yeah,
3 and 2
3. All right.
plus 5.
Pew pew pew.
So 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And if you will allow me a bonus action, she will hit her tattoo on her neck and say, "Get medical help to the teleportation circle. Bring the diamonds that are in my jewelry box."
Okay. That is a free action, so you can do it as you wish with your
Okay,
bonus action.
And that's it
You
for
just
Lucy.
you get a respond that it's not worded. It's just like okay. Next, Anthony, you're dead. So soon.
Soon does the craziest, bravest thing you've ever seen. He runs up and crawls on top of this yellow creature and bites it.
We love
Go
Soon.
ahead.
That's a
Go
good
ahead,
boy.
Paul.
He bites for he only does 1 point of piercing damage.
It's every bit counts soon. Every bit counts. Titus, it is your turn.
How hurt does this creature look?
It looks pretty hurt.
That Soon bite did the thing.
Yeah.
Do I also have to make a wisdom?
Yes. You do.
22?
That saves.
Cool. Titus will reach his hand around this creature's neck and just say, "Didn't your mother ever tell you that women don't like grabby men?" And he's going to cast another magic missile at 7th level.
Hey, yeah.
That's both my wands. 77 force.
How do you do this?
It's just another disintegration in his hands.
Mm-hmm. You put your arms, your hand around this creature, touch its face, and you just cast a huge amount of damage, and it doesn't even pop, it just disintegrates in your hand as you see the mouth slowly coming to a halt and the body limping and letting you go.
Thematically, I think his hand also disintegrates with it as he grabs Soon and turns to run.
Yeah, you can do that.
You hear Soon just beep wildly.
Goodbye,
Do the
little
scrappy
guy.
do thing.
It's just the R2-D2 scream.
Yeah.
Next is this guy's gone. it is this guy's turn. And I think all it can do is move at this moment, so
Can attack the
Uh,
tiger. I've left a little meat shield for it.
yeah.
Little meat shield.
Yeah.
Um yeah, it can move. It's gonna go past the less threat, so you can go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity for it.
Okay. I'll use another nat 20. Why not?
Yeah.
How many are you at now?
I have. Oh, I've used 2 of those. So I have 2 left. Because I started with 6. Where's his stats? Where's my super suit?
Where's my super suit?
2d10. I've already, as a druid, you very rarely get to use your 20s for things in a fight,
Mhm.
but I'm using them all now. For not, wait, 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little slinger. It's gonna still attack you.
Okay.
Natural 20 on one. Not on the other. The other is a unnatural 20.
Both
So
hit.
the first one is a 11 points of piercing damage plus 6 force damage. And this, so actually 22 plus 12. And then the second one is going to be 8
Was
points
the
of
plus 6 a dice though?
yeah,
Like the plus 4, so that's a dice.
yeah, it's
Okay.
dice. So because you take 11 piercing, double 222.
Yeah,
So
no, it's
that's
fine. What's the
1d12 plus
other hit?
5.
What's the other hit?
The other hit is you get 7 points of slashing and 3 points of force damage.
Plus 3. So let me just do a quick math. 10. So I bounce out of my bear and take some of the damage myself.
Mm-hmm. It will go for a third attack, but it is a natural 2, so it will not hit. And Roisin, it is your turn.
5, 6, 7. Okay. If I can, I don't know if the magic is gonna work, but I'm gonna try and just smack it across the face and cast blight.
Okay, yeah.
Which one is this? Is this the monkey thing or is this the cat
Yeah,
one?
it is the monkey thing.
Okay, I'm gonna slap its face. How dare. So con save. I do not have all
Oh fuck.
2.
15.
It does not save, so let me just do some. 12,
You go, mama.
19.
That's my mom, y'all.
22, 29, 34, 39, 45.
How do you want to do this?
Just, you know what? I'm gonna just be like, bad monkey. As I literally smack it across the face, and as it makes contact, it's that sort of like natural necrotics. It's like that really dark green disease look that just completely like overtakes its face.
Yeah, so
You'll do that spinner, that comedic spin around as I smack it in the face.
It spins around. It has this blight, boils, necrotic damage growing on its face as you hear a horrible growling, gnashing sound, and it falls. You're out of combat. What are you doing?
Lucy glared at it and say, "Gross."
Lucy will tell Ro, pick him up. grabs Titus and then grabs Ro when she has Anthony in her arms, and she will click her heels together with her red boots, and she teleports them to the spell circle at the Twilight Court.
Yeah. Why don't we, on that, take a break,
Mhm.
and we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Bye.
Bye.
And we're back. Hey everybody, how's it going? How you doing, chat? Is everyone all right? Everyone okay? Get your
Are
snack.
you guys alright?
I'm good. Hey everyone, if you're joining us for the first time today, welcome to my channel. This is a charity channel. Everything that is given to interact with the show via subs and bits, it does go to charity. This month it's going to the Black Visions Collective, and we'll be talking more about that today after the show. So please stick around and hang out with us a little while longer. Take it away,
Mr.
Satan.
Built a
Built a cage.
cage and just came for you.
I did get my TY, Scott. It's a nice iced tea today.
As this battle comes to an end and the last hit is struck, Lucy, you grab your friend's hands and you use the gift that the Lady of Twilight gave you to teleport back. Titus is passed out from the pain, barely conscious. Anthony is slipping from your grasp, Lucy, the weight of him still greater than what you're used to. Roisin, you're there holding on to Titus so he does not slip. With a magical flash of purple, blues, and pinks, you appear all bloody, scratched, beaten. At the teleportation circle, you see many people surround you, guards, and in front of you is three people. The imposing form of the Lady of Twilight, clad in her mysterious masks and robes that show nothing of the creature that's inside. And her two courtiers, one Ezra, archdruid, mentor to Roisin, the other Feanor, a high cleric and fiance to Antony, who, upon seeing his unconscious body, runs to him. And you see before his face hardens, you see fear and sadness as his voice grows cold. And he just looks at everyone. What happened?
Later. Resurrection. Nods to Titus. Healing. Where can we go?
I'm already like I'm
I need to know first what took him down.
A big fuck-off monster.
Give him to me, he says as he takes him from you.
I'm casting healing magic into Titus with shaky hands, but she's in that sort of like
Yeah.
healer mode where she's just not thinking about what's happening. She's healing Titus.
Fanner leaves with Antony as Ezra comes over to you all and helps you.
Lucy's fresh as a daisy. She didn't take a single hit. She follows Anthony and Feanor. She'll put her hand out for the diamonds at the Lady of Twilight as she walks by.
She gives you the diamonds as she walks away. Ezra helps you, Roisin, healing you as you heal Titus,
I didn't
and
take
helping
much
you
of that.
with Titus, get you both to the medical ward. Fanor is walking quietly to the medical ward, and you see he's walking with a sense of purpose, and people are moving past him without having to say a word, and making a path for him as he moves into the medical ward, and he passes all the rooms that you know are the medical rooms and goes into a room in the back. He does not care if you are there or not.
She doesn't care if he cares.
Uh,
She very much has the same attitude that he has walking back
yeah.
there. She is
No,
not leaving
no.
him.
I'm saying that he's
Mhm.
not throwing you out, basically.
He can try.
No. He's not that type of person. And you see him lay Anthony down on a bed and start preparing a ritual.
She'll hand him the diamonds that she's saved in case this happened to one of them.
As you hand him the diamonds, he just holds his hands up. No need. You see him, you take out oils and salves, making runes both on Anthony's body, the oils and salves mixing with the blood, and around him. As he sets out a few components, as he's done, he places a gentle kiss on Anthony's forehead before he starts casting magic.
Can I hold his hand?
I wouldn't suggest it.
She'll nod and stand back.
He starts. He stands at the end of Anthony's bed and starts reciting words of magic in Sylvan Elvish, languages in common, in possibly primordial, maybe draconic. It is different languages merging together to combine the spell, and he is there for a while. 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes, 45. It lasts. And at the hour mark, you see all the runes that he had marked on Anthony and around him that had a eerie glow to them now light up bright. Anthony, can you please roll me a D100?
$65.
Okay, 65. Let me see. I changed around the table. All right, 65. You see, pretty close. You see Lucy as Anthony's body shifts and change, and it is no longer the body he had. It is something new. You see wounds close as Feanor goes over to him and starts closing them with his hands, almost like pushing clay. And you see the glowing of the runes get brighter and brighter until it gets hard for you to look. It's too bright. But as before the light forces you to look away, you see changes in skin color, in features, in what he looks like. And as after a moment, the light dims and fades. And in front of you see a different body. Something else. You swear those are Antony's features, but that is not what Antony was. As you see, dark, gray, purple skin, elven ears, white hair. As you see the body of a dark elf.
Called it.
It was very close to a gnome.
Gosh, I wish he had become a gnome. Lucy could have
dark
rested her
elf.
elbow on the top of his
He
head.
just got reincarnated.
No, I know.
Yep.
Saying,
Yeah?
is this why you asked me on Saturday?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hold on, I have to change my
1
character
second.
heritage.
Well, now Satan has to create a new bust.
I do.
Yep.
Fuck.
Artwork update
that's
coming
fine.
soon.
You see this. You're pretty sure it's Antony. You're not sure what exactly Fanor did. And he then starts setting about doing a different sort of magic. Slowly but surely, Antony, you start coming to. The world looks different. It is dark in this room, but you can see in it. Everything is tinted in shades of grays. You feel a warm hand on yours, and you see Fanor. And waiting for you behind, you see Lucy. You feel pained. Your body feels like it's shifted and changed. You're like broken bones that were put back into place. It's sore.
Everything hurts.
He hears... It's not like a snort, like a... It's not like a snort like when you're, like, scoffing at someone.
Mm-hmm.
It's that snort where I have been holding back so much shit, and now I can let it go because he's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy, like, it just, the floodgates opened, and she doesn't fucking care about anything. She just runs to him and hugs him.
Oh, don't do that. It hurt. Okay. Just pats her head.
Fanor just wraps his arm around both of you because you jumped in, so he's gonna take it.
He can.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Why is my skin purple?
Because you ate too many grapes, you big idiot.
I don't think
He
that's
hears
a
through a
great short.
sniffle.
Yeah. Fanor, well, you died,
Oh,
sweetheart.
that
And
sucks.
You see him start, like, with a flick of his fingers, the flames get brighter, and he hands you a mirror. What does Dark Elf Antony look like?
Oh boy. He's still the very broad-chested person he once was, but now he has the elvish features of a drow man, and he's confused at his hair, his features, and it's like, oh, well, he tucks his ears. Is that why everything's terribly bright in here?
You have dark vision, yes.
Well, it sucks.
There's a
You know what?
muffled sobbing chuckle at that. Coming
You know
from
what
his
else?
chest area.
Yeah. You know what else sucks? Having my lunch interrupted because my fiance's dead.
Well, I'm sorry your delicious lunch was disrupted by my untimely death. I'm a drow, and that's a lot right now. I mean, drow, it's a lot.
I know. He's still holding both of you.
Anthony actually tucks up his shirt. Where are my scars?
It's a new body.
That's some mental gymnastics I didn't want to go through today.
Do you want me
Okay.
to knock you out again?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yep.
Roshin is nervous pacing outside because she
Yeah.
still thinks he might be dead.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
After probably 10-15 minutes of this, Ro will get a sending from Lucy.
Yeah.
And it just says, he's okay. And she'll ask Fanor if she can let Ro in.
He'll give a nod. He's like, yes, if you can go get her and just give me a moment with him before you all come in.
She'll nod, go outside the door, and she'll do it on the open channel so Titus can hear if he's conscious. Medbay, last room. Fanor's looking.
I gave him 49 healing, so, and I think Ezra was doing some as well.
Yeah. Anthony Fanor closes the door and sits with you on the bed. And he just hugs you. And you can feel his sobbing.
Just rub his back. I'm here. Technically, I'm a child in elf years, so I don't know how long elves live, so that's new.
Thousands.
God, it could be so old.
He just holds your face and you see through tear-stained eyes, he just takes you and just gives you the biggest kiss.
Just kiss him back and pull back. Well, I've got a lot to learn. I'm very sore. Everything hurts. He looks at his arm. Oh, thank God, the tattoo's still there.
I think that's more tattooed on your person than on a body.
That's one less mental gymnastics I don't have to deal with today.
I should have known when you went down. Why didn't I know? Why weren't you wearing your necklace?
You would have known that he went down, because Titus went down.
I gave it to Titus.
Titus went down, then back up. Anthony died.
Mm-hmm.
So he would have thought Anthony would have been back up. Yeah. Why did you give it to Titus?
Doesn't make sense now that I'm an elf, but at the time, the old doesn't need to outlive the young. Plus, he has some things he still needs to do, and I'd rather not deal with ghosts haunting my ass.
Alright. I'll get your friends in here.
I'll pull him back and kiss him. Thank you.
When Roisin, oh sorry.
Go ahead.
When Roisin and Titus come up
Roshin
to
was already outside the room.
yeah, okay.
She left. Yeah.
Basically, it'll be only Lucy is only broken down like this around Ro, so this is big.
Oh, if Titus walks in and he sees Lucy, he's just gonna take a step back and hang out in the door, like with his back to everyone.
And
She's gonna
Roshin
hug
can't help
both
it
of
because
them.
Yeah, normally she waits for like someone to need a hug, but she needs a
Mhm.
hug, so she just like has a
Lucy-
big
yeah.
hug on Lucy.
Lucy will be hugging both
Oh
of them.
no.
You crying.
And she'll tell them what happened in there. And that Anthony's different because of it, which Ro will get. But she'll just keep saying he's okay, he's okay, he's okay over and over and over again.
Are you just saying that he's different, or are you telling them?
No, she'll tell them what happened in
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Well,
Oh no.
it could have been a lot worse.
It's family.
I asked you. That's what you want.
Yep. You know,
Um.
me player doesn't think long-term consequences. Me DM, yes, sure.
They'll be happy he's alive. I'm assuming
Yeah.
that will be the dominant thing.
Yeah.
If you want to check on Anthony Rowe, you can go ahead. And he's just patting the back, like stroking the back of Lucy's head.
There's a muffled in Titus's shoulder. Fanor said he'd come get us.
Yeah. Before he comes get you guys, Fanner just looks to you and holds your face, Anthony. Don't die.
Dear, it's a bit late for that.
Don't. I know you have no sense of self-preservation. I do.
I'll
I
do
don't
better
wanna-
next time.
I know you care more about others and their livelihood than yours. But I'm going to be selfish and say, please.
Okay.
I want to be with you. I don't want to come back to your dead body again. I know it's impossible to ask for sure, but at least try. That's all I can ask of you.
I will try.
You have people waiting for you. You have family, children, fiance. If not for yourself, then for us.
Stroke his cheek and say, of course.
I'll give you another big smooch and then walk towards the door and open it, and you see a very you could clear signs of crying, but he gives you all a smile and lets you all
Rashid's gonna
come
give
in.
him a big hug.
Yeah. He'll hug her back. Real big squeeze. And just let everyone come in as you see Anthony in his drow form. It's surprisingly younger. It is Anthony, but younger, and as a elven drow man.
Oh gods, you're hot.
I was always hot, but yes.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Maybe like in a silver fox kind of way, but now you're kind of you're just there, aren't you?
thank you.
Rashid's gonna come in and respect his boundaries for touch and just kiss your forehead.
I don't have my scars anymore.
Do you want a hug? I need a hug.
Yeah.
She's gonna give you a really big mama hug. Head in the bosom.
Oh, okay. So I'm much more gangly now, and I don't know what to do with my arms.
I can teach you.
He sits up. Am I taller?
Are you taller?
I'm shorter.
Only by a few inches, dear.
Oh, I'm shorter now.
We can put you through.
Look at you, you're a twink now.
What?
Oh, that's the word.
Yeah.
We can put you through the gym, build back those muscles,
My muscles, thank
get you
you.
to
Still has
twunk,
muscle- he's
then get you to
more-
hunk.
He's
Ah!
more lean and lithe.
Wouldn't it
He's
be twunk?
still young and pretty. It doesn't matter how muscly he is. He's still a twink.
Thank you. I would like to go back into the ground. Thanks.
Titus will let go of Lucy for a moment and walk up to Anthony. You really gave us a scare.
Well, it's what I do.
He'll reach down a hand. If
Take it.
Anthony like reaches up, he's gonna like shoot past it and put a hand on his chest and go honk honk. Oh.
Well, all right.
Anthony, it's up to you how lean you are. Because to me, elves look however you want them to.
Yeah.
To me, there's no real, unless you're a gnome or a halfling, there's no real size. So he could have.
My husband is an elf, and he is still.
He's
buff.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a strangely buff drow.
Yeah. You're still buff.
He's a handsome buff drow, and he just
Yeah.
doesn't know how to take the compliments, and he just kind of pats Titus and like, I thank you.
Careful,
gonna go
Titus.
back to
That's all
just-
mine.
He'll take his hand and just give it a squeeze before going back to Lucy, putting an arm around her.
She's like
You make
nervous.
sure-
She's like nervous shifting because now she just doesn't know how to process things.
Yeah. While they were having that exchange, she would have been going to Lucy. She knows what this.
The last time she tried to resurrect someone, it didn't work, and this one did.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
emotions there.
Yeah. So my arm is around your waist. Just kind of hold, that side
Mhm.
hold.
She has like a death grip
with,
on
like,
Ro and Titus
the-
once he comes back.
Yeah. That that comfort
Uh-huh.
thumb stroke.
If you should probably get your rest. Fane will make sure all his bits work, and how his bits kind of. Yeah, you got it.
Oh boy.
Change your body. You got new bits to play with, if you know what I mean.
He just sits back. You're right.
I made sure to spend my time carving that part out. Just kidding. But not really.
He did. I watched.
And you didn't invite anyone else.
Lucy knows what naked Anthony looks like.
That means
So
Lucy
handsome
can
buck.
shift into Anthony.
No. But he'll look to Lucy and just hold his hand out to her,
She'll go to him.
kiss the top of her head, and say, "You did good."
She'll hug him. And she'll say, "Don't leave me like that again."
I will try my utmost best.
Don't
Children,
try.
Anthony.
Just do it. And she'll kiss him and go back to her friends.
If you...
Did you say something, RJ?
No, he's just thinking.
Oh, okay. Because your camera kind of went weird.
Yeah.
So, resurrection and reincarnation takes a lot out of someone. So you do have exhaustion points, Anthony, that you will have to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
And all of you deserve a bit of rest.
5 or 4.
4. Just 4. Fanner's gonna look over to all of you. What can I do for all of you?
I was gonna go to the canteen and get a bottle of whiskey.
Silent nod at that from Lucy.
Yes, Lucy, go with him. He looks like he needs a hand. He'll tap your broken arm.
Oh, it's gone. It's just like...
Yeah.
So we're back to puns now.
I mean, if the cross humor wasn't apparent.
Finn, if we're gonna be a while he's recovering, would it be possible to get my family here?
Yes, I can see through that.
Thank-
Are you alright? I'll give her a hug and a kiss on her forehead.
And she just whispers, like, couldn't imagine if it was me that saw that.
Trust me, I'm holding back a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I really need to go and hug my husband.
Feel him here.
Okay, well, enjoy. And she pats the top of his ass.
As they start to leave, Empty's like, what the fuck? As darkness explodes from his hand.
Oh god,
Oh,
no. Anthony,
I didn't
stop.
When that's sorted out, Titus will hand Lucy over to Ro. I'll meet you in the canteen.
okay.
He'll stay a few minutes with Anthony and kind of sit next to him. I can't keep my promise with you.
Which one?
If you go down, I take the 2 and run.
Well, obviously.
In a situation again like that, it's probably going to be a fight to the death.
You did your best, and I respect that.
It wasn't good enough.
Sometimes...
If I had been doing my best, I don't think you would have gone down.
No, I had 3 on me at one point. And sometimes doing your best is all you can do. Sometimes your best isn't enough, and sometimes it is. That is life. It's not fair.
I can agree with you on that.
Where's my bag? Been meaning to give this to you for some time.
You look over to Feanor.
Fanner's like, if you give him another gift that I gave you, I'm going to
No,
punch you.
Wait, he
this
did what?
is yeah, the
You didn't
packet
even-
was from Fanor to me, and I give it to you. Anyways, my
If
bag.
you were not injured, I would slap you right now. You do not re-gift something a loved one gives you.
I also
Gotcha.
gave it to him the first time we kissed, so.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. No. No.
All right, give me my bag as he takes the necklace. He pulls out a big sheet of paper that's folded neatly, has a seal on it. This I bought with my own money when I was in my 20s, so this is yours, as I don't need it anymore. You and your brothers can stay there once we find them.
It's a deed.
Yes, to the house where you blew up my shop.
Isn't that like your family home?
No, that is my personal home. My family lives in the city.
I thank you.
Of course. What use do I have? I'm here now. And plus, you gave me a bunch of ships, so...
That you will give back to my brothers in due time. Yes?
Sure.
Titus will lean over, kiss Anthony on the forehead, pat him on the shoulder. Don't let the idiot die in his sleep.
I won't. Let's go get you up to our room, Anthony. One moment. He looks around there, and you see there's stuff in this room. Like, it seems to be half workroom, half bedroom, for such occasions. He looks around through a desk and gets a pair of sunglasses and hands them to Anthony. You'll need those.
Oh yeah, the light
Mhm.
sensitivity.
Yeah.
He squints and puts them on.
Not at the moment, but when you get out of the room.
I can't tell the difference right now, so...
Okay.
Hit the road, Jack.
He's traded not being able to see in the dark to not being able to see during the day. I'd have been taking Lucy, like if we go to where the bar is, I'll have her sit in off to the side because I know she's struggling with her shifting, and I will get the drink and bring it over to her so that you can sit in a booth somewhere. and just hold you.
It's the bartender that knows you also. Instead of like, he puts down a glass, fills it, and leaves the bottle.
I'll
While
just take
she's
it over so that
while we're sitting there, Lucy shifts back to her usual blonde human form, since that's always the easiest one for her to hold on to. But like, she can't fully hold on to it, so her iris colors just keep changing.
yeah. I'm just gonna keep stroking your hand while you do it, just to help calm it so that you can get it under control. And just I'll top up the drink as you're drinking.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Anthony Fanner will take you to your room, and you do see once you get out of the room where it's bright, sunlight hurts.
He just squints and goes,
Sunglasses.
okay. He puts them on. Again, he took them off before they left and puts them on again.
He takes you to the room. Titus, you're free to go and find the ladies. You see the image of Roisin comforting Lucy.
Before Lucy can take the glass from the table, he'll quickly grab it and take a sip, put it back.
I'll take out some of the teacups that I have in my bag so that everyone can have a drinking receptacle without having to go back to the bar.
Yeah. Lucy will touch the tattoo on her neck. Do you have Peanut? I can't hear you. Muted.
I do.
Can you bring him to the bar?
Bring him to you, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Takes a few moments, but you see the imposing figure of the Lady of Twilight stride into the bar, decked in all black, mysterious mask, and a very bright, colorful galaxy puppy in her arms.
The
As
tears
Shop
start
is
flowing
following
again.
her.
Yeah, as Peanut sees you, their little butt starts wagging, and she just places him gently on your lap and starts licking your face.
She'll
The
hold him
dog, not the
close.
Lady of Twilight.
I mean, teach their own. She'll cuddle Peanut close and just coo at him, and just enjoy having him back.
Did you get what I asked of you?
She'll nod, pull the ring box out of her bag and set it on the table.
She'll take a seat and look at it. And you see her casting a few spells, identification, and all that magic hoo-ha. Let me find what I know. And as with a mage hand, you see the ring box open, and you see this sitting inside of it. And it's a black ring made almost what looks to be maybe rock that had melted, very raw and jagged edges with crystals, red crystals, spikes coming from it, tinged with those black veins that you recognize of the amulets. And for those who are interested to see this, it is going to be put in our...
It's already in there.
I put it in there now.
I want to eat it.
What?
I want to eat it.
Don't. And even from just seeing it, you can tell it gives off an aura It doesn't affect you, the aura. There's no effect, but you can tell that it's high magic that is sealed within this.
Lucy just like she does that thing like where like she was interested, and then she just leans back as that box opens with Peanut. She just like, nope.
She'll put the ring back in the box and closes it, and she takes it and puts it into her robe, and you just see it disappear.
What do you plan on doing with it?
Keep it locked away. This is something that this cult wants. There are many of these artifacts out, and we were able to locate this one. They're all tied back to Lady of Chaos.
Is this something you'd be willing to tell Cataclysmia about?
Yes, she is the one that helped us find this one. I've informed her that there are many more, and she's looking for them, looking for their location. It is something that I will eventually want you all on. As per my investigations, this seems to be their next step, is collecting these items.
Oh.
You excluded Titus, as this is for my party. You have your own patron to deal with.
Well, if you ever need my help, I'm sure Lord Beltane will have me attend.
Moving some furniture?
Moving some furniture.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Apparently, Titus is quite the decorator.
I mean, I took an Eastern class on feng shui, so
What else do we need to do for your task, Titus?
locate my brothers. See if they're in the right state of mind to be moved somewhere.
Well, I did send out word to quite a number of people. I'm hoping some of them get back to me.
I haven't spoken to John in a while.
Mm.
See what we can do for you, get you the information that you need.
Thank you.
And if you need to be outfitted with people to help you retrieve your siblings, we can help you with that.
I'd like to see what the situation is like first.
Of course. I hear Cataclysmia and her partner are very well adept at retrieving things
They are.
and getting information.
I have people who travel the continents as well. They're on it, and some bards who are. They have their uses. Hopefully, someone can find something.
I think our next step for now is to rest. No one is in a state to move at the moment, so I'm not going to push it.
No. Whatever you're looking for in Keeg will be there in a few days' time, I assume. You can get the information that you need there. Whatever else. But
The
these
information
items.
for Titus is in Fernshire. I actually have, and I'll.
Sorry,
Oh, no, wait,
Fernshire,
it's
not
in
Keeg.
Yeah, it's in Lucy's bag actually. The
Yeah.
documentation on the doctors that we've not looked into.
Yeah.
Yet.
I meant Fernshire, not Keeg, my
Oh yeah.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I will need all of yours attention pulled on this task as soon as possible. You, Roshin, and Lord Silverhorns, and you, Lucy.
Understood.
If they get a hold of even one of these items are kind of very dangerous. I can't imagine what they would like to do with all of them together.
I imagine it would look a little bit like what the vision I had way back when.
Or the start of it, at least. I will leave you all to it then. I can tell you've been through a lot. She reaches a hand into her robe and takes out a bottle that Lucy, you know, is one that's in her office.
It's
Puts it
my
down.
favorite.
I know. Puts it down in front of everyone. Drink responsibly.
Never. Lucy pops the lid on the bottle and drinks right from it before pouring everyone a drink.
Ta-ta. And she turns and leaves.
Soon and Chris shall climb up onto the bar and sit next to each other.
I'm gonna give Soon a big old kiss. You're so brave.
Series of beeps at you.
Soon took down a monster all by himself.
You see
I'm just
Kristoff
I'm
beeping
hugging
excitedly.
him close. Soon is getting the boob hug now.
Could just fit between them.
Yeah.
Chris is like a little kid, like, oh my god, my brother did that. It's just excited beeping. But you are all able to rest and recover. Roshin, Fanor stuck through to his word, and while it wasn't instantaneously, you do see your husband carrying Ash being brought to you in the bar. And you see a worried face, since you could feel your heartbeat through the whole fight. But he just hugs you very, very tightly with Ash in his arms.
I'm so glad you're here.
I thought I was gonna come back to something worse.
I suppose you nearly did.
Oh. Joy.
We lost Anthony. He's been
I'm...
reincarnated.
Oh. Sorry?
It's fine. He's an elf now. I think that
Oh.
solves some of his issues in terms of, you know.
Wood elf?
No, a drow.
Oh.
But he's still here.
Yeah. You see Ash kind of crawling on your lap. Starts playing with your hair.
I'm gonna give him a big cuddle.
And he waves to you, Lucy. Hi, Auntie Lucy.
Oh no, he's adorable.
And, Ash, this is Titus.
Hi, Titus. Mom, why doesn't he have an arm?
Oh, he has a very cool arm.
Oh, hold on. And it takes a moment, but you see a small little sapling coming out of the stump, and then wood starts wrapping around it into a full-formed arm.
Look at that.
That's so cool. Can I touch it?
I could show you even better magic trick, and he's like,
Dad does that one for me. I still don't know how he does it. And you see this, it's like a deeper blue than Roshin. But he has brown curls that you can see he gets from his father. His father is a tan-skinned, brown-eyed wood elf. He is tall, very broad-shouldered, muscular. He's wearing a tunic, sleeveless tunic with some straps on it and brown. They're a deep forest green and brown breeches, with boots, and their kid Ash. It's 3 years old. He's a
Soon to be
baby.
4.
Soon to be 4. And looks very much like the perfect combination of both of them, but he's still this chubby cheeked
Little
3-year-old.
cherub baby.
If
Yeah.
you'd like to see either of these NPCs drawn by our wonderful DM, you can go to our Discord link that is now in chat and go to our art archive.
And go to her Instagram and give it a follow. It
Mhm.
has all of the art she's drawn.
Hey.
But yeah, I'll have like my husband sitting beside me, just like patting his cheek. I love that he's in like the himbo uniform of a sleeveless top.
Oh yeah, he's like Jarek is great at himbo.
Yeah.
This is going through the mental gymnastics of Wood Elf and Rose
Moon elf.
Moon Elf to Deep Blue Baby.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's not a deep blue. It's just like a darker blue than Rishi. Rishi has
Yeah.
almost like a sky blue.
Yeah.
He a little tan,
Yeah, he's
like
he's
his
a-
daddy.
He's
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like this.
If blue
interesting
was
mix
able
of,
to be tan.
Yeah, because
This
he's my baby's mixed race. Rose also mixed race. So it's like this interesting
If you check
merger of a
Smurf,
family.
What color does it turn?
Oh. But yeah, I'll let Ash have his fun.
Yeah, he looks to you, Titus, like, can I touch it?
Go ahead.
He kind of scrambles over to grab your arm.
Titus will look apologetically at Ro.
It's
As
okay.
he-
She shrugs.
He's still in your lap.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just reaching over to your
He's
arm.
reaching over. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're
When-
probably across the booth from
Yeah.
us.
When Ash grabs the arm, Titus will disconnect the magic and it pops off. Ah!
Yeah.
No, Mama, what happened?
Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay.
My magic is no. Here, have it
You
back.
didn't
Please
do-
put
no,
it back.
baby.
Please put it
It's
back.
okay, Titus. I think yeah. You know the trick that Daddy does with his finger. It always goes back on.
Oh,
It's just a more elaborate and scary. She says as she frowns at Titus. Version of that.
Lucy will like hand on Titus's shoulder, sit him back down. Don't traumatize
Yeah.
the little one. I'll have to kill you.
You know, honestly, he's taken it a lot better than the last couple of times I've tried that.
Fair
he
enough.
was like trying to put it back on your stuff.
Oh, it
Yeah.
sticks
He
back
thinks
on.
he broke
Yeah.
something, so he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh no!"
Oh no, Mom's gonna know.
It's
Yeah.
a mom.
Yeah, he looks to you, Lucy, and he's like, "Has he met Peanut before?"
Don't think so.
No, because he didn't come to court.
Yeah.
He's not been here before.
Lucy, has he met blonde Lucy? I think she told him
Yeah.
this is what I
Yeah,
look
yeah.
like sometimes. So I don't
Yeah,
think she
yeah.
has to reintroduce herself. But she'll get up from the table and go around to where he is and get on her knees so she's like eye level with him in a chair.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll say, "Would you like to meet Peanut?" And she'll hold up.
Yeah.
All right, sit on your mom's lap, and she will.
Okay.
She will.
And he kind of like sits back down, does a
Mhm.
butt wiggle.
And she'll get him situated with Peanut draped across Roshin's lap with him. Because Cavaliers aren't. I mean, they're medium to small, so it's
Yeah.
he can fit.
It's about his size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, still smaller than a
He's-
3-year-old.
Yeah, and they're
Mhm.
they're the little docile things.
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah, they're about 18 pounds, so about this big.
You see him kind of look with a sense of wonder at Peanut, not only because it's a dog and he's a 3-year-old, but because it's a galaxy-colored dog.
Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna cast Speak with Animals casually so that I can tell Peanut it's. I'm sorry if he's a little rough. He's young. And just explain to the dog so that it doesn't get scared from 3-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just about to say, like, while most 3-years are very rough and excited, he grew up in the islands, and
Mhm.
he's grown up around Jarek, and he does a little like, and kind of starts gently like patting
Mhm.
and petting Peanut. They're so cute. They're so soft. Mama, he's so soft.
I know.
And he just kind of like does that thing where he kind of like hugs the head gently and puts his cheek on Peanut's head and starts like petting it.
I've got to lean over to Jack and just be like, we should get him a puppy.
Jarek leans over. No.
I already have to deal with
to
this
be a
kid.
single father and a puppy dad? Oh, come on.
He just looks to you.
Lucy will play with Peanut and Ash and say, "Do you want to see what he can do?"
Yeah.
And she'll look to her. Do you think you can ask Peanut to blink for him?
Yeah. Peanut. Blink.
He does like the little like, and
Yeah.
then he's like gone, and
Yeah.
he's back to where Lucy was sitting.
And she'll
Ash
whistle
just, like-
for him and like pat her leg for him to come here.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come running back, and I was just like, oh, "What?
I know. He's a
That's
magic
so
puppy.
cool! Dad, can we get a magic puppy?" He's like, "No, no, we cannot. No."
Scratch my husband's stubble.
Anytime you're here, you can visit with my puppy. How's that sound?
You have half a puppy. Whenever you're here, you have a puppy, and whenever you're not here, you don't have a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And Ash is just like, okay.
It's okay. If you learn to be like Mama, you can turn into a puppy.
Then I can't play catch with myself.
No, but you could play with the other dogs, I suppose.
That's true.
Well, technically speaking, yes, you can play catch with yourself if you turn into a blink dog. Because then you could just throw it.
Toss the ball, blink,
Blink,
catch.
catch it.
Ash is just like, huh?
Oh, it's okay, baby.
It's a good thing he's cute.
He's
Yeah.
3 years old, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Don't stop me.
Listen,
Make
he
that
wrote
comment.
us all beautiful songs, didn't you, baby?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote
Right.
him a song. Should I write him a song? What's your name? Armless man.
Titus. My name is Titus.
Okay, hi Titus. My name's Acha. I am 3 years old.
Wow, that's a big number.
Apparently not.
Titus is taken aback.
Yeah.
Oh no,
This
this
3-year-old
child's
knows.
self-aware.
I have a well, she's now 4 and she is scarily self-aware.
Mama is more than 100 times me.
So, a rule of thumb, Ash, you never reveal a woman's age.
Why?
It's considered rude in some places.
Why?
Well, because... And he'll start explaining, and he'll try to go as long as he can with the
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah. It's just a series of whys as he's patting Peanut. Jarek just leans into her sheet and kind of puts his arm around her and like just kisses her temple and just kind of like leaves his face like resting on hers.
How have you been doing, darling?
I've been fine. Taking care of a little man.
Mm-hmm. Been looking into the big move.
I have.
I have a shit ton of money now.
Oh, well I was saving up, but hey,
We're gonna need a lot.
okay.
I also have some, presents that I just point to Ash's head. He's distracted by the puppy for his birthday. I think he's going to like them.
Good. I wasn't sure what we were gonna do with that. I don't know what your work entails.
Well, we're here for a few days, but I'm not sure either. But if I can, I absolutely will. And honestly, I think we should still try and celebrate it as close to as we can.
Yeah, we still have. But how? I'm gonna make you think on the spot. How long till his birthday?
3.5 weeks.
3.5 weeks. Well, if you're all still alive, by then, he's looking at the rest, not at you.
Uh-huh.
In his mind's like, she's gonna be alive. So help me gods. You're
Do
all
I have
welcome
to be sober?
Yes.
I like that Rose shook her head at that.
I'm getting mixed signals here.
I'm in.
There's gonna be a drink limit because it's also a 3-year-old's birthday party.
Yes.
Where will
Okay,
it
I will
go?
stick to the drink limit. Winks at Rose.
No, none of that. No.
So, do you have any family who are like a bit more on the what's the word? They don't drink as much because then we could take their drink limit. It's
No, it's what
Will
drink
this
limit
be a
you
ticketed
cannot
sort of thing? I went to a gala once
No.
where everything was ticketed. You had 3 drink tickets, but I was able to seduce so many people out of their drink tickets. I left there so drunk, and I forgot to kill the person that I was supposed to kill.
Ooh.
You see,
I just cover
see,
up his ears.
You're supposed to what?
Dance with.
What? That's not
Telling
what I
off a
said.
naughty person.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. He's a child. How are you doing with your dagger, honey?
good. That's been Visker's been helping me with it.
Wonderful. Will you show me in the morning?
Yes, I also learned something else.
What?
Fuck.
Lucy smiles so wide and gives him a big old kiss on the cheek. It's like that anti-kiss where like you grab the
Yeah.
face and you
Yeah.
just smush the cheek as you kiss
He's
it.
smooshing, but he's trying to smile, so all you see is this.
She loves this
Now,
kid.
baby, I trust you're learning when it is appropriate to use that word.
Yes, Auntie Visker said it's all about comedic timing.
Yes, that's what I told her to do.
But that's fair.
Yeah, Mommy didn't mind as long as Visca taught him timing.
Grandpa has
Anyway.
a heart attack.
Yeah. I lean down and I whisper, and I think you'll find we're elves, young man. So we say, and she'll say, fuck in
Yeah.
Elvish.
Oh, and he'll repeat it in Elvish. Puñeta. Elvish or
next-
Spanish
Oh,
to me.
no.
Certainly his dad's dialect of Elvish is Spanish.
Elvish is like the different dialects is the different types of Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Is it the next day? We did get a rest, right?
Not yet.
This
We're
is
still
currently the same
drinking.
day. Yeah. Yeah. But Ash will be playing with Peanut and just talking your ears off about what he's been doing, and playing with your hair, Roisin, and then playing with your arm, Titus, and then playing with your hair, Lucy.
Lucy will change her
and-
hair color for him in like streaks.
Oh, that's so cool, Mom. Can I do that with my hair? Can I do that with my hair? Can I?
Not right now, but maybe you can learn.
Oh. Why does everything need to be learned?
Some of the best stuff needs to be learned. Like, and Titus will put a hand on a table and slowly raise it, and there's a image of a dancing figure as he casts minor illusion.
Why can't I just do things without learning?
Then you'd be a
Wow.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Mommy, why not a sorcerer?
I'm sorry.
He's like
Sarah.
sorcerers, that.
Sorcerers.
Sorcerers.
Well, I'm sorry. You're not. It's not in our bloodline, darling.
It might be.
Well, who knows? Because I only just recently learned who my father is, and I just kind of look at Jarek.
They're just, I don't know.
No. And who
Oh.
knows what? Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm just like stroking his hair.
yeah. He, much like you, has things in his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Little flowers and twigs in there.
I'll take out anything that really shouldn't be there, about like druidcraft and things like.
Yeah.
that,
There's
like-
definitely a beetle in there.
Yeah, we don't want that.
He just puts it there for safekeeping.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, Mommy does it.
Mummy does do it. Do you want to see what Mummy has in her hair? And I'm gonna take out Busby.
It's another round of gas.
Yeah.
And him being very, very gentle with Busby. I think you have shown Busby to him before.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But
Sometimes I have a robot in there.
a what?
Soon crawls
You've
out.
seen soon.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
There's a beat before he hides again.
Eat.
Christoph
Yes.
comes around and sits next to him.
Uh,
Hi. There's two now, Mom.
I know.
And then a goose cannon appears.
Yeah. So
There's three.
yeah, I'll introduce him to the new robots.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very excited about it all.
I imagine eventually the excitement is so much that after like stroking his hair, I'll just stroke his eyebrows and let him take a nap in my arms.
Yeah, he's just so excited, and then he
That
just kind
time.
of falls asleep.
Yeah.
It's like too much. It's like excitement for him, but
And
he's
got his
falling.
mama's
yeah.
arms now. It's the best
Yeah,
place
yeah.
for a nap.
Yeah. But Jarek is still with you. But he puts out a hand to you, Titus, because you never met him. But it's just, sorry for not introducing myself, Jarek.
Titus,
Yeah,
pleasure to meet you.
yeah. He shakes your hand. It's a good grip.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm gonna give Tyus a little like knowing smile as this introduction happens, because obviously her vow to him to help him with what he is doing was because she, you know, she made a promise to him. Well,
So, as you all keep drinking and talking amongst each other, the night comes and passes. Are you all going straight to sleep, or is there anything else you'd like to do for the night?
Lucy will stand up from the table, a bit wobbly, and say,
Oh.
I'm gonna go find some trouble. And fun. Or both. Both is good. And she is
Good luck,
she is
darling.
going to take the bottle of Fey wine with her
mm-hmm.
and
Titus
leave the
will,
bar.
Shake his head and follow her. Enjoy yourselves.
Mm-hmm. I hope you have some fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not tonight.
Try to. There's all sorts of fun. It doesn't have to involve being drunk, you know.
If he can, he'll catch Lucy outside.
How about that?
How
How
about
about
that?
that?
What?
Uh-huh.
Don't try and stop me. I will not use magic on you, but I will shove you very, very hard.
It's that moment that it's finally time to just. Titus has been tense the entire time, and he's just deflates. Could you stay with me tonight?
Yes, but first I want to go smash things with my new weapon. And she will bring her short sword that she conjures with her pact boon. Want to help?
Eh. Heavy crossbow comes out.
Okay, goody. She grabs him by the arm and drags him to the training room.
Yeah, there's the training room. It is late in now towards the night, but so there's nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. But you are able to go to the training room. There are multiple targets. There's a fighting ring, weapons on the rack. But you're able to use your pack weapons to just smash things. Not practice. Just
No,
just
just
hit,
Just
hit
let it
whatever
all
it
out.
hits. Just let it all out.
Yeah.
You know, you could do just more than. Well, actually, you can't. Because I took a special feat to do the crossbow. He'll hand her his heavy crossbow, take out, like, some clay pigeons.
Throw them.
Wait. Go ahead.
Whoop.
Make an attack roll.
What is the standard hit? DC on the crossbow?
It's gonna be a dex.
Dex.
Dex? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use my light crossbow to roll this. $22.
You let one flying and you let an arrow and it meets in the air and just crashes. Breaks.
Can you wait till it gets a little bit away from me?
Just giggles. Keep
Yeah,
going.
Just continue throwing them into the air.
I'm gonna roll 3. 12, 17, 19.
12 misses, 17, 19 hit. So, the next one, you try to shoot a little bit away from his face, maybe, but it doesn't work. And then you start just shooting them again, and it's one after the other. They go flying, and even in your drunken state, you're able to aim and hit them up in the air.
Mm-hmm. And for those who are just experiencing Lucy drinking, like drunk Lucy is like flatline Lucy. Like this is normal for her.
Yeah. She has trained to be adept at what she does while
She's
drunk.
like Jorah, high functioning.
Mm-hmm.
We're high functioning.
Her liver has been training for this day for so many years. She'll do that for a while, and then she'll show off with the training rope, and she'll show Titus her acrobatics because I don't think he's ever seen that. Look what I can do. Hold my drink.
You see Lucy put on make a performance check just because just for funsies. You can't do horrible because you train at this, but I just want to see
17.
17, yeah. You see as Lucy climbs up this silken rope that has been hung for you properly in the training room now.
I have a new toy.
And she puts on a very beautiful silk acrobatics show, even in her drunken state.
At the end of it, she'll do a death roll down the rope, and she will land upside down, like eye to eye with you. It's better with music, and also when I'm sober.
I can do at least one of those.
She'll flip out of the rope. Want to try? I can teach you.
I'm not as coordinated as you, drunk. I feel like I would crack my head on the sand.
Well, at least you won't hit anything important. And she'll boop him on the nose. More drinks?
More drinks.
You spend the night hitting things with your weapons, doing silk acrobatics, and more drinking. Anthony, are you doing anything, or are you just going to bed?
He will pass out for the rest of the night and take away one of his points of exhaustion.
How many levels total is he taking? 4?
Or for resurrection.
He needs a lot of days to recover from this kind of spell.
Yeah, coming back from the dead, it's not just like, oh, I'm the spring chicken. Like, no, you came back from the dead, motherfucker. So, Rasheen, unless there's anything you want to do with Derek?
She will carry her boy up and settle him down in his own little bed, because now that she's got her own room here, she's got like her own little area that she can put Ash down, and then just she will be enjoying the fact that she's with her husband again, but there's also going to be like quite an emotional just holding him. The experience is clearly shaking her a bit, and she just wants comfort from him.
Yeah, he does. He holds you, and it's very comforting. It's this familiar, warm, strong hug. And his strong, big arms just wrapping around you. You guys are under the covers, and he has his face buried in your hair. He's just planting kisses on top of your head and just holding you to him. He doesn't say anything. He just wants to feel that you're safe in his arms.
Yeah.
He's doing the thing where like his hands are rubbing your back.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't imagine if I'd lost you that way, or if you'd lost me.
That's not going to happen.
No, I'm trying my very best.
If anything were to hurt you that way, I will do anything in my power to bring you back to us. Not losing you. Not now. Not ever.
Ever. I mean, and pretty soon I'm going to stop aging, so.
It's very true.
Hopefully by then I'll have been retired from this dangerous work.
Me? There's nothing wrong with a little danger, just when it gets life-threatening. I have anxiety now. I didn't used to have anxiety, but I do now.
I'm sorry. I feel the same. Well, I suppose mine started when Ash came along.
We'll figure it out. Right now, that's keeping me moving forward is knowing that telling myself you'll be alright. And that we will be a family. We are a family.
I still have 4 more kids to give you, so.
That's true. We're going for a whole team. And I'm really hoping that it won't be me because Ash is already a handful by himself.
I will start helping by the time the next one comes along.
All right. Not that I don't mind doing this
No.
while you do your saving the world.
Mhm.
I love spending time with our son. And
I
telling
like
him
to
all
spend
about
time
his
with him.
mom.
Well, yeah. But hey, soon we'll have a home over here. And my father gave me a gift and I can use it to animate a tree to become a guardian of our home.
Oh, useful.
Takes a little while to do, but well.
You always keep us in the front.
Yeah.
First on your
I do.
list. You couldn't have asked for a better wife, a better partner, a better mother to my child.
I guess you're okay as a husband.
I am truly and deeply hurt. I don't know what I did to deserve such cruel words thrown at me. If anything, I am pretty good.
You're more than pretty good. You're pretty and amazing.
I am very pretty, thank you.
But yeah, she feels less wound up now. So
Yeah.
she will show him just how much she appreciates him as a husband.
Puts Ash in a different room. You do that, and your night passes by until you get your exhaustion point out, and Roshin, as you fall asleep, you get this familiar feeling of, kind of falling into your sleep, into your dream. But it doesn't stop. You keep falling and falling and falling. And you, when you do stop, you are seeing a vast night sky reflected both under you and above you. You're not sure which one is the reflection and which one's real. Not sure if you're standing upright or upside down or sideways. But you see stars twinkling. You can see the energy around them moving with as the particles wrap around this burning orb. The moving becomes faster as they pass you, and faster and faster, and you're not moving, but everything else is moving. Almost like, sorry, almost like if there were tapes in this world, it'd be like pressing fast forward. Um, Everything's moving, and you see very brief flashes. It starts moving quickly and quicker and quicker to the point where it starts becoming blurs and quick flashes of things, and you are witnessing the creation of things, of bodies, of astral bodies, of the world, of mountains, water, the sun, the moon. You get flashes of different forms. You're not seeing the process, but you know that that's what you're looking at. And you see other people, other beings, the beginning of humanity, of the races, flashes of different places. What were once just bare lands, just grasslands, have now cities, villages that become towns, that become cities, that become metropolis. You see brightness and mm, new magic and new people, and as quickly as it came together, it comes crashing down as the skies turn black. Everything seems to just be disappearing from around you, almost as if melting. You see blood start raining from the skies, and very imposing figure with swirls of black and red energy in the distance, larger than life. And you get flashes, just your vision being covered in red and blood, and these strips of blood forming into objects, different different things. And make a perception check as everything's happening
Um,
quickly.
22.
22. You see weapons and armor and what you're sure is the ring that you saw solidifying from this blood. Um, and from them flashes as you see these weapons being given out, flying through the world, and people that had, not unlike the cult that you saw, but different cloaks and symbols and emblems, wearing them and attaching the weapons and rings and gloves come flying to these people, and they grab it, and a surge of power goes through them as you see their eyes flash red. You see new, they're not new to you, but you know these beings have not seen this world before, emerging from around you, and just chaos everywhere. And a bright flash of light, of red light. Everything's gone. And you are only in darkness. Then you fade back into your regular sleep.
She'll probably wake with a start,
Yeah.
then just hold her husband to.
Yeah. As you wake with the star, he
Rest.
wakes with you because
Yeah.
he's a pretty light sleeper sometimes, most of the time. There are times when he's like extremely tired, he'll knock the fuck out, but he'll wake with you and you see him instantly reaching for like a weapon. What are you? It's everything.
Yes. Okay. Had a vision.
He'll just hold you to him.
Mm-hmm. I'll hold him. I'll take one of my notebooks just to write it all down so I don't
Mhm.
forget when I sleep, but then I'll just curl into him. She
Yeah.
might just transfer the rest of this though.
Yeah.
She,
Yeah,
she
that's
doesn't
fair.
want to sleep. But yeah.
That's fair. The morning comes, and you'll find yourself in your respective rooms or training area where you fell asleep, if that's what you did.
Anthony had woken very early and
Yeah.
is sitting in the garden.
They'll make it back to an
You're
actual
sure?
room eventually.
Yeah. Fanner's with you. He's not leaving you out of his sight.
He's actually the most exposed he's ever been around anybody because he usually just wears full-on clothes. So without a shirt, he's just kind of taking it all in as he's working something in his hand.
It all feels very new to you. It's not like you haven't experienced nature, in itself, but not in this body. It's not like your body changed. This is not the same body. And everything feels new. You're experiencing the wind on your skin for the first time. Seeing the colors of flowers and nature, hearing bird songs, feeling sunlight, what little there is here in the Twilight Realm, on your skin. Even when you were hugging people, they were new to you. The hugs were new to you. Banner's kisses, his hugs were new to you. You are familiar. There's a sense of familiarity, but it's a new experience.
The pain's not there, Fama. Nothing of that life is there.
No.
Sure, but it's
Whether
not there.
do you want it to be?
My anger came from my pain.
Anthony, there are scars that, while gone physically, will stick with us. Find a new source of your rage. You still experience what you did. I won't take that from you, whether the marks are there or not.
I agree. Don't get me wrong. The memories are there. Just there's no reinforcement.
Do you want to fight just because of the pain you felt so many years ago?
It was a reason. But
What are you fighting for now?
to be ultimately cheesy and drastically romantic. You. Roisin, Lucy, Titus. Of course. And he kind of waves his hands as a large goose kind of appears beside him. Our newest daughter.
You keep giving me the strangest children.
Freya was born of my anger. She has that attitude, I think.
Most geese do.
Geese are terrifying and I love them.
Yep. Just stop dwelling on the pain the past brought you to infuse that rage. Use what you have to fight for as fuel to protect those around you and yourself.
Hence what he was making to Fëanor. Don't worry. It's now. She won't let me die that easily again.
What did you hand him?
And now,
An owl. Let's hope so.
I still have work to do.
You know my faith in the gods is shaky at best.
I would be surprised if you had any faith in the gods.
Let's try to be polite.
My faith is not. I need a sun hat.
You need your sunglasses.
I need a sun hat.
Everyone will get a radio call from Rasheen just saying, I have news, everyone. Meet in the garden.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
What time of day is this at?
Morning.
I'm in the garden already. You can meet my daughter. I'm excited. All of you.
I'll be free in a few hours. I need coffee and food.
I as well need coffee and food.
Lucy arranges breakfast to be brought to the room.
I can have breakfast and arrange to go to the garden. Okay.
Oh, Fëanor, Ash doesn't know that I've just assumed stuff. How are we gonna play this one?
You're pretending to look human this entire time. Or
Perfect.
just tell him.
Nope, pretending to be human the entire time.
I got transferred to a new body because I let myself die.
His aunt is a shape changer. He'll be fine.
Yes, doesn't he know Lucy's a shape changer? It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
His mama turns in animals. He's good.
Yeah, this kid's seen everything. It's fine. He met a man with a detachable arm. It's fine.
I'll come down with Ash on my arm. She's doing that, sitting on the hip thing.
Yeah.
I'll take Jarek as well because I feel like they can all be there for the update. Let Ash play in the garden.
Yeah. And Jared kind of looks to you and sees you. It's like, new.
Yeah. Please stop undressing me with your eyes.
That's not what I'm doing.
It's all right.
Is that what you're doing to me? I feel like that's what you're doing to me now.
I do that to everyone.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Titus gets a cold shiver up his spine.
But you can wait the few hours it takes to eat, or you can meet up with. Well, you're having breakfast at your room. But seeing as we're a few minutes in, I'll say that you meet up, and I'll let you tell them what you saw.
Okay. So I thought we should all be here for this because I know that obviously Fëanor is there and Tice is there and Jarek is there. But I had another vision.
Is this something the lady should be here for?
We can tell her in a moment once she's free. But I saw the world being formed around me and then being destroyed. Blood raining from the sky, and I saw the red with black veining, and the blood slowly formed into weapons, armor. This ring, I believe, it's the items the lady was talking about, and they were being given out to people. There's creatures being created too. So it may not have necessarily given us new information, but it feels like a very firm point in the direction.
All right.
I can help describe the items that I saw to the lady, and I will pass on the descriptions to Kat as well. She's looking for these items.
Write them down. I can drop it by her office.
Right. If she has any questions, she can ask me whatever.
I never asked this before, but do you lot do anything other than try and save the world?
It's relatively new, actually, for me.
Honestly, I was a merchant before I was shunted into another dimension, but yeah,
You
we do
were
other things.
human too.
I was a human, and now I'm a very handsome elf.
I'm contractually obligated to be here at this point.
Actually, Lucy, if you don't mind, I think I would quite like to bring this news to the lady. I have some things I want to ask her anyway.
All right.
Oh, this is my daughter, Freya. He points to the cannon.
Hello, Freya.
She honks.
Honk.
No. She's adorable.
Yeah, she.
I honk and I'm full of anger. Angry honk.
She's something. Wait until you see her work.
I look forward to it.
So,
I also have to ask, how do you control darkness? Because I keep setting it off.
Oh, I'll also need to teach you how to trance, dear.
Yes!
work on that. Okay. As you go into the garden and you have both Fano and Roshin trying to calm you down, teach you that they'll help you, and you're all taking in this information, that's where we'll leave it off. See what happens next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, my lovely, lovely players, for playing and for putting up with this with me and playing my game. I'm so excited to share with you guys and have you guys help create this game and world. Wouldn't have been possible without any of these people. I gave bare bones and they brought the life into it. So I just want to thank you all. You all do so much to help, not only story wise and world wise, but to social media, putting things together for us. Just everything here has been built by this group and these people, and it's amazing, and I love you guys. Thank you.
We love you.
But with that, I will we'll do a little bit of outros, and we'll highlight some organizations and funds that we are backing, and we'll start off the same way with our Mama Bear.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma Humley on the internet. Thanks for sticking with us. This is a place of love. The charity that I'm trying to highlight are the National Black Leadership Commission on Health. They're champions of the promotion of health and prevention of diseases to reduce disparities and achieve equity within the Black community, because systematic racism is a thing. And this is trying to help target the healthcare system in America. That's me. Yeah.
Thank you. All those links are going to be in the description, thanks to our amazing producer. Next is our resident newly transformed grumpy elf.
Hi, I'm Jen. I am championing the Bail Project. It is a nonprofit organization designed to combat mass incarceration by disrupting the money bail system. It benefits local and low-income Americans who are fighting against an unjust system.
Yep. Sorry, my brain zoned out for a second there. Next we have our sad boy.
Hey everybody, I'm RJ, and Barebone is my prison name. You can catch me at RJustice282 on Twitter and Twitch. Today I'll be championing the Black Visions Collective, which is a Black, trans, and queer-led organization that is committed to dismantling systems of oppression and violence. Fight the power. Don't stop fighting.
Mm-hmm. Hi everyone, my name's Satan. I'm gonna be backing up the Love Loan Foundation. It is a foundation that works with different organizations like Therapy for Black Girls, National Queer and Trans Therapists of Color Network, Talkspace, and the Open Fat Collective to um, provide high quality and culturally complete services to Black women and girls all over the country. So every time you donate, you are donating for a Black woman or girl to get a free therapy session. That's what this fund is for. The recipients of it will get free mental health services, which is very much needed. Usually is very important, but especially in these times, especially for Black women and girls. So everything you donate goes to that. Go do that, because it's real cool of you to do that. And last but not least, with her organization and a few other announcements, the lovely Lucy.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'm Sarah. My favorite charity that I like to talk about because a bunch of other cool ones were taken by my fellow players and DM already is I Need Diverse Games. They're champions for diversity in the games that we know and love, and champions for diversity in the video game industry overall. And all those links again are in our chat if you'd like to go check them out. You can also find all of these players via the Nexus link that popped up in chat on the interwebs if you want to talk to us more about our favorite charities. We're more than happy to do so, as always. This channel is a charity channel. We don't take any monetary income from the things that come in here. Everything, once Twitch pays it to me, it goes within a few minutes to the charity of the choice for that corresponding month. And if you want to track what we've already donated, you can come and hang out with us on Discord, because I post my my little receipts there. I give everyone the receipts in our Discord. So yeah, keep on keeping on. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.